I'm alive. I am actually still alive. I hope you're all okay. Yes, do you know what's been going on? Everything's been going on. If it's not letting the cats out every 5 flipping minutes, cleaning out litter trays every 5 seconds, it's loading the washing machine and doing more washing with bad weather so you can't get it dry. It's bins that just don't stop filling, and it's mess that's just everywhere all the time. And yeah, the state of it. Sometimes I just want to press myself against a wall and not move and spend the day there. Or maybe I like to just chill on the sofa, watch a bit of Sabaton, eat my crisps, have a little dance around, enjoy some peace and quiet and some free time. But you can't. You can't because there's too much to do. But there is something. I ordered myself a mop off of Amazon and I'm so excited. See, I need to do these things to get myself motivated. If I get a new cleaning product, then I can get going because it's like, oh, I want to use it now. And then I get that oomph. So if I ever have no motivation, just get myself a new cleaning product or a cleaning tool. I have got a few different things in here and I will link them all down below because I've been on Amazon like a flipping demon. And not only that, I want to get it all sorted out because I want to get festive. I want to get festive. I want to get the tree out. I'm buying a tree next week. I don't care what anyone says. I'm putting my tree up. I have ideas. Anyway, so here we go. Just having a little catch-up clean before all the kids come out of school. And trying to get on top of it all because it's just become ridiculous all over again because we've had Halloween, we've had bonfire night, we've had endless things going on. It's like parents' evenings and school stuff. I can't keep on top of it all. I can't. This basket's been a godsend. Literally, I've never been so organised in my washing. It's, yeah, I mean, look at me go. Look at me go. One thing I have noticed though is with clearing out the house and chucking out a load of shit that I just don't need and actually having a place for everything is so much easier to keep it tidy. So much easier. I mean, it's common sense, isn't it, really? But when you're a hoarder, like myself, and you really struggle with motivation, like myself, then it's really, really difficult. And plus, there is 7 of us in this house, and it's not easy. It's really not easy, especially when it all lies on me 9 times out of 10. But I'm getting there. I've got far too many tools, though. I need to sort it out because I've got my big Hoover, and I've got this Hoover. This Hoover's brilliant for, like, on the go all the time. But the big one's great for sucking the whole house up. I love it. I love it. Oh my God, I haven't told you yet. I watched a reel on Instagram the other day and I was nearly physically sick. I know this reel is meant to be to make people feel physically sick and to make them squirm and make them cringe. And this really makes me cringe. It was some middle-aged guy and he was chatting like he was trying to entice people on a date, but he was doing it in a whispering voice and he kept licking his lips going like that. Ooh, I even hate doing it. It's foul, but it's so funny. So I sent it to like all these people on my Instagram. I sent it to them. So they had to watch it and they had to feel physically sick by it as well. I mean, yeah, it's worked, doesn't it? Because it's done the job. It's made us all cringe. But yeah, it's grim. It's grim. I don't know how people listen to it. Anyway, Zoflora! Oh, so excited. Look. Cranberry and orange. I got this. I'll link it down below. Smell it. Did you? I bet you sniffed, didn't you? I bet you sniffed. Even Sainsbury's have got the old Christmas stuff. I think it's only like 69p for that washing up liquid, just to show you. And this is the mop that I got. £13.95. And that Zoflora was like £4.75, I think. So I'm mixing them together and the house is going to smell festive. Actually, it already does smell festive. I know that because my friend came in the other day and she walked in and she went, "It smells like Christmas in here." I'm like, yeah, it does. Yes, it does. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to get the tree. I'm going to get my tree next week because I can't wait anymore. Look at the little spray on this. Look, this is what life has become. When you get excited about how a mop angles around your floor and how it goes around the wall and how it sprays. Look, it sprays beautifully. Look at that. That is happy days, that is. That is £3.95. You can't go wrong. You can't. Tell me, honestly, is there anything better than that? There isn't. Saying that, it is fun to get a window scraper and pull out everything underneath your fridge. Look, I found my scraping, my little, what are they called, whatever they are. Yeah, those. I found that under there and loads of dust, which I hoovered up. But yeah, get that window scraper and put it all over the place. I've got 3 mops now. So I've got the mop that I use for everything, as you know, for hoovering. Not hoovering, I'm hoovering now. The mop that I use for my windows, my floors, for painting, everything. Then I've got the steam mop and now I've got this new mop. So I need to start sorting myself out because I can't store all this stuff unless I have my own little cleaning storage, which is something to think about because I'm a bit of a cleaner collector. I do like to collect it all. Yes, I do. So I decided I'm going to hoover up the sofa. I ripped the label off because that was driving me absolutely insane. And I've been looking for Elliot's phone for months now. Anyway, found it down the side of the sofa. It is so tight you can barely get your hand. It's only because I put my knee on, I put my hand down there and found it. And I found all of this. Now, you all know I got this sofa off Facebook for 20 quid. And there was so much stuff down there. So much stuff. It was only on one side. It needs a clean. I need to get here we go again. I need another tool. I need a handheld steam cleaner thing that's going to, like, you can clean and you can suck all the water out. So if anyone knows any good ones, on Amazon preferably, because it's that time of year where I don't want to go out so much. I don't want to go into town and this, that and the other because it's too busy. I just can't cope with it and my knees will just be like through the roof. So Amazon is the go-to. Let me know. Let me know if there's one in particular that you think is really, really good. And yeah, I'd love to have a little look. But I'm having so much fun with this. It's going all over the place and the house smells festive and that's all I'm happy about. But yeah, I need to get something for... Oh, someone's saying, loads of people are saying about me getting wet socks. I'm like, how do you mop the floor if you don't reverse? This is what comes with the mop, by the way. Yeah, you get these little microfiber cloths. You get 4 heads. Obviously, one is on the mop. That's the instructions. No one needs that. No one needs that. Go have a little spray around. Yeah, I'm confused. So I get a lot of people say, aren't your socks wet? Your socks must be wet. Well, no, because you mop and you reverse. I don't understand it. What are people doing? Buying mopping wellies or something? I'm really confused because I always start in the far corner, mop, reverse out, go and do the other room while the other room's drying. There you go. I'm baffled by it. I don't understand. It's like one of my most commented comments is about me getting wet feet when I'm up. I'm so confused. But anyway, moving on. I'm cleaning the cupboards because this is another thing that baffles me. And I don't know about anybody else's house, but I get it all the time. I've probably spilt 2 things on these cupboard doors in the last 10 years. For some reason, the kids spill stuff on it every single day. I'd literally have to physically throw stuff at the cupboard with an aim to get anything on there. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're doing it. There's chocolate spread on there. There's sauce, there's drink, there's juice. Just like, what is going on? So giving it a wipe over. Thankfully that paint is holding out really, really well because it's not coming off when I'm scrubbing. I'm adding some washing up liquids to the Mrs. Hinch, what is it, winter smells or something? No, it's not the winter one, is it? Is it like the autumn smell? I can't remember. But the fabric conditioner is a lot better. And I'm giving that a really good scrubbing over and it's coming up all nice and shiny and it smells lovely. Yes, ready for me to do me chili con carne. I'm doing a chili con carne with a spaghetti bolognese for those who don't want the chili con carne. Tiles. Now, I don't clean my tiles all the time, I'm being honest. But I do try to keep on top of behind the cooker because that's where the food splats up. And if you don't clean it consistently, it is like pulling off Weetabix off a bowl you found under your bed 10 years ago. It's worse. Worse. Here we go. We're going to reverse. The house is now starting to smell like a laundrette. I love it. I love that smell in the air when it smells like a laundrette and it's like, oh, yes. There is a certain smell. It doesn't matter what products you use in there. You get this certain smell from a washing machine when it's on the dry. It doesn't smell like the detergent you put in. It doesn't smell like the fabric conditioner. None of that. It has a smell and it's flipping gorgeous. Look, we're reversing out of the room. People. No wet feet. Having a little dance. I'm excited because I've got a parcel coming. Yes, I've got a parcel coming. Having a little dance about with the excitement. And I'm like, yes, it's finally here. No, it wasn't mine. It was Nick's. It was Nick's clean stuff. And then, da-da-da, Amazon arrived with my little beauty. You know what it is, don't you? You know what it is? Mould cleaner. So I got this for £4.79, I think it was. And again, it's linked below if you want to have a look, if you suffer. It's that time of the year where it starts to kick in. And it's kicking in. It's literally coming into the house like you've opened up a tin of beans and just left it to fall out. That's what they're doing. They're just rolling their way in. They're rolling. Give the bin a clean over. Empty out the bowls of the cat food because I need to get them washed up. But mould is starting to spread behind my toilet again, which is really annoying me, but because it goes everywhere, like it goes on everything that's there, anything in its way, it gets covered. Also, I've got it going on in the bathroom, but I've done prior the edging. If anyone remembers my window ledge in the bathroom, rancid. Anyway, I've sprayed the absolute bejesus out of it a couple of times. It's come up a dream. This stuff's really good. So it works just as well, if not better, than that Kill Rock stuff. And I'm putting that out there because I'm a massive Kill Rock fan. But this stuff is really good. And it's not as strong, but it's really effective. Like in the smell, it's not as strong. Obviously, always open your windows because it smells like a flipping swimming pool. It always does, doesn't it? You spray any kind of like mould cleaner and it smells like a swimming pool. But that's the toilet done. It's all cleared. And then I had it in my head, I know, I'm gonna unscrew this and I'm gonna get rid of it because I hate it. I don't want it in here. It looks ugly. Because I will be decorating this bathroom after Christmas. It's not going to be done before Christmas because hell no. It's all about getting festive. It's all about getting the tree up and the bubbles and the lights. And waiting for Santa. I can't wait. Anyway, scraping off all that filth that was underneath. That was underneath there. Look. How grim is that? But it was so satisfying to clean. Scrubbing it off. I'm using a barbecue cleaning brush tool. I got 50p in Dunelm. There were loads of them. And I cut myself and it hurt. I hurt myself. That was underneath. Look at it. Anyway, I spent ages trying to get the wall plugs out and I couldn't. I was literally going insane, sweating. I was sweating. And then Nick was like, just screw one of the screws into the wall plug and just a little bit and then pull it out. And it worked a treat. So I did that. Obviously, I'm going to have to fill these holes. But as I say, I am going to be decorating. So it's going to be looking lovely. I'm having ideas in here, but it's all about how the best way to do it. Because I don't want to decorate these at particular wall bits here and have it peeling over time. I want it to be done properly. I might actually get someone to come in and do it. Steaming with my absolute golden steamer, and I'm going to steam the absolute bejesus out of all of this so that it gives it an easier clean with my Fabulosa bathroom beautiful smelling cleaning product. So just going over it and trying to get all of that grime that was sat underneath those circle handle bits. You know what I'm talking about? Yes. So at least it's nice and fresh and that's not going to be in the way anymore. Oh, I love it. I have got another one to do though, because I've got one on the side of the window as well. I'm not ready for it. I'm mentally not ready for it. My hands are not ready for it. And I'm just like, no, it can wait. But let's come to cleaner. Or in the edge, I'm going to spray a bit of this. Yes, leave that to set for a bit. Window wide open. And yeah, hopefully tackle the last few pieces of it. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one.